You know, in Star Citizen, a lot of people just look at the numbers CIG puts out and say, bigger number better. But anybody that's been around for a while will tell you this is a mistake and doesn't always translate to gameplay. A good example of this is how I always hear people saying they'll never use ballistics because of the damage reduction. They never consider the fact that, with ballistics, they are immediately doing hull damage the second they pull the trigger. So we took an entire hour out of our day to design a little experiment to show you why we always like to use ballistics regardless of what the numbers say. We chose a commonly used laser repeater and a commonly used ballistic Gatling. We got the size 4 Rhino and the size 4 Revenant. We'll be shooting them at a Mustang, a Gladius, and a Cuddy Black, all with the shields up. And the guns will be hanging off of this gorgeous Intrepid, just because it has one hardpoint. We'll show you one ship at a time getting shot by both guns back to back, then later on side-by-side comparison so you could see how much quicker one kills than the other. Up first is the Rhino versus the Mustang. Now the Revenant versus the Mustang. Now the Rhino on the Gladius. Now the Revenant versus the Gladius. Rhino on the Cuddy Black.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Revenant against the Cuddy Black.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Seems pretty clear that even with the damage reduction, one was clearly quicker. We'll show you both guns getting shot at the ships at the same time now.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Between the shields eating so many shots and having to recharge really kills the TTK on the lasers.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
So this experiment has tons of flaws, but the dozens of different times we've tried this with several different ships, Ballistics always came out on top. I did notice that the bigger the ships got, the smaller the gap between the two became. But for what it's worth, go out there and get your Ballistics back on your ships immediately. See you next time.